Hi, this is Dave Chenault with Skylight Systems, and in this video, I'm going to show you how we integrate Office into SideKick 365 forms. Now, what I'm going to demonstrate for you is how we can save emails and copies of them directly into a form. If you'll recall from some of the other videos, I showed you how to create really rich forms using HTML and JavaScript. So here we have our favorite sample form, and this time we're saving some pictures of the penguin and with a little data in it. And we're going to look at the Documents tab. Now, the Documents lets you save an unlimited number of files with a form. And if you'll remember, there's an info panel that you can define that's associated with the Document tab. So it's easy to understand what these documents relate to. You can make this little HTML form whatever you want it to be, and then you can attach it to the form as the info panel. And right now we don't have any files associated with this particular form we call Penguin 2. So I'm going to go into Outlook. And in Outlook, I have a simple email that I created as a test. And it's just a simple email in Outlook. Could be from Gmail, could be from any email system you have. But when I open up the email, I'll notice there's a couple of new additions here. This one says SideKick 365 Forms. Now, when I click on this, what it does is it actually logs me into SideKick 365 Forms, and I can go into my HTML samples entity, and I can pick that Penguin 2 and say upload. And what it'll do is it'll upload a copy of this email right into the documents associated with that form. So let's go see what that looks like. So coming back over to my penguins, my favorite little guys, if I click here on the Documents tab, now I see there's an email associated with this form. Now this is incredibly powerful because you can attach as many files as you want to a form. And in fact, you will be able to do scan files, Word documents, Excel, PowerPoint, and pretty much anything you can imagine you can upload here. But we'll have utilities coming in the next few weeks that let you do scanning right into these forms. And if you save it as a searchable PDF, then you'll be able to search on all the content in that scanned file. By the same token, you can search on the content of this email. Let's click on this and see how it looks. When I click on that email, it just says, do you want to open it up? It's an email message. And as you'd expect, it's going to launch right into Outlook with that message. So that's just great because now I can forward it, I can respond to it, and anyone that needs to work on this form will be able to see all of the emails and files associated with that form just that easily. So it's very simple. You have your form that you created, you have an instance of that form, you get an important email, and all you have to do is just click on the little button above, and you can pick on the entity list that you want to save it into. Remember, these are just all lists in SharePoint. And then you can just upload it right into it. It's very simple, right? So I hope that this all makes sense to you and that you see the power of being able to integrate Office into a SharePoint add-in like SideKick 365 Forms. Okay, that's it for this short video. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact us. Just email us at info@skylightsystems.com and we'll get right back to you. More videos are on the way.